Hello everyone. Say hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Shishu World. I'm Priya and this is Anya. And today's video is a little different. It's not the regular recipe video. Basically, we last weekend we went to Mysore, and she wanted to visit the zoo, and we also saw the palace. It was a very nice day trip, and we went by our own car. Uh, I actually wanted to create a vlog out of it, but it just didn't happen. What I wanted to share with you guys today is, how to create a busy bag for a toddler or a preschooler while we go on a road trip. So, a busy bag is basically a set of activities that you can keep ready for a child while going on a road trip. So, because it is so important to keep them entertained, otherwise they'll keep complaining throughout. And it took us around 4 hours, including I think 4.5 to 5 hours, including the break. So it was quite a long while, but then she enjoyed the journey, and luckily the weather was also good. So I'll share with you what all is there in our busy bag. So here is a bag. This is basically her last year's bag, and I have just it's not very big, so I have used it as a busy bag here. You can use any bag that you have. So let's see what all we have kept. It should be kept in such a way that the child is able to take things out easily and put them back as well. So let's start. Okay. So the first thing is very very simple. This is a set of color pencils. This is a no-brainer. Every child likes coloring and drawing, and so this is something that you should always carry. So this is a very nice set of color pencils. It has around 24 shades, I think, and she loves using them. So get a set of colors. I also had a crayon and pencil, eraser, sharpener, regular stuff, so that she could draw or color whenever she wanted. So along to go with this, I also took one coloring book. Now she usually does not like coloring too much, but I still carry it. But this is a very good thing to carry for a younger child. She because she's 6 years old now, she likes to draw herself and then color. So for that, I also carried her drawing book so that she could, really have fun. And let me show you. She loves to scribble and draw. So this is one beach scene which she made, and we actually collected some sand and stuck it aside. This is a Christmas tree which she made. Then these are some ice creams. Then what else? Okay, this is a tiger. You see? Yeah, a peacock. Similar things. Okay, we took one more. So here she had made some uh, scenery and an Indian flag there. These are some trees and dresses. So basically anything that catches her fancy, she makes that. Yeah, she enjoys all this, and I also we always that's why we carry these things, and these things so keep her busy for a long time. So always carry some coloring supply. Young children love that. So next to that, I also carried one notebook in case she wanted to write something. Or next, we took some books. Now, books. My daughter loves reading, so we always read at home. We have a big collection of books. So let me know if you really would like to see what all books are good. For young children, I can give you my recommendations. And I introduced her to reading when she was barely 6 months old. So we have been reading and checking out books since then. And now she's an independent reader. She loves reading by herself. So I took different levels of books. So a couple of pepper books, because these ones have very little. These are big pictures and very less text. So very light reading if she does not really want to read a lot, but these are fun books. She loves reading them. Then I also took this The Tiger Who Came to Do Its Tea, and it's a wonderful story. She loves reading it again. It's by Judith Kerr, and a very good, very nice story. Uh, where if your child is like say 4 years, 5 years old, then you must get this and read to him or her. It's a must-have book. Beautiful book it is. Okay, next we took two more books. This one is Snail and the Whale by Julia Donaldson. Julia Donaldson is one of the best children's books writer, and this one is, she loves reading this story as well. It's like the sing-song story. She loves reading that. And then finally we had this Cat in the Hat book. Now Cat in the Hat books, the series itself is very, very good, and this book is about inside your outside. So basically they introduce a lot of they impart a lot of knowledge, science, they cover topics, but in a fun way. So this book here is all about our human body. So they have covered brain and eyes and circulatory system. Then they have skeletal system, lots of things, the sense organs. So basically everything to do with human body, but in a very fun sing-song way. So do let me know. There are a lot of books that we have from this series. So if you would like to know, just give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you would like me to cover this in any other video. Then what do we have? Yeah, so we also took one doll. We took this Barbie for her, just in case she wants to play with it. We did not take any accessories, but only the Barbie. Okay, the next thing we have here are two puzzles. Now this was a set of 4 puzzles, and they all used to get mixed up. So what I did was I took these Ziploc pouches and I put each puzzle into individual pouch. So now whenever we want to make one puzzle, we can just pick up that particular packet and then play with it and then put it back. So it keeps them organized, and it is also very easy to carry them rather than taking the full box. So we just took these two, and although it is not convenient to play in the car, but we did play with it in the hotel. She loves making puzzles, and we can do it together. So anything? No, that's it. Okay, one more thing that I want to share that we also took with us is this game. This is a magnetic puzzle game, and it's very good. I liked it because this one here is very easy to play even in the car. These are tiny magnetic buttons. Yeah, and there is this board. These are colorful buttons, and this board is here, and it just keeps getting stuck. And children can use these to make anything, whatever they want. So like I'm making a flower here. Yeah, something, I hope you can see. Okay, yeah, so like this. So they also have a booklet where they give a lot of these pictures are there, and children can look at them and make whatever they want. So this is very good because it doesn't fall off. So she was able to play with it in the car as well. So yeah, so this is about it. This is what we took during the road trip, and we had a very fun time. And other than this, as I said, take a comfy pillow or a cushion, take a blanket, and then also lots of snacks and lots of water. So I do hope that these ideas will help you when you are planning your next road trip, and your child will be happy while going in the car. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already. Also comment and let me know if you would like me to continue with this kind of videos, or do you want me to stick to the same pattern, because I'm trying a lot of new things. And I really want to know what you think about it. So I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye.